Have you ever felt like your whole world just stopped after a single blood test? That's how I felt when I found out I was diabetic at the age of 28. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel TechSavvySugar. Thank you so much for all the love towards my Insta reels in terms of my lifestyle, food, and all the contents. So, this is my introduction video to YouTube. So, today I'm here to share a little about me. So, my name is Sneha. I live in Bangalore and I'm a software engineer. So, what you see in this channel is how I balance my diabetes while working in an IT job and managing home. You will see more of lifestyle videos, workout tips, food habits, and we can manage it together. When I first found out about my diabetes, I badly wanted to connect with people at my age because usually in our circle it's only elders get diabetes, that too at the age of 40 plus. But getting diabetes in the late 20s was like a big shock to me. I badly wanted to connect with people at my age and understand how they manage, how they process, and how they take it emotionally. But I couldn't find anybody. I did find some of the international influencers, but their lifestyle, cultures, and food habits differ. That's the main intention for me to start this channel. To share my journey, to help others how we can maintain diabetes well, and diabetes doesn't define us, it only makes us stronger. I never expected this, to be honest, in so soon in my life, because I was always active and I eat a decent diet. I don't stuff too much junk into myself. And I live with my family and I eat home food only, and yeah, it's mostly a balanced meal is what I eat. Usually my food would be it's like some carbs uh, in curry for that, and some vegetable gravy or curry or puriyal. It will be like that. What could have been the possible cause? So if I think back now, maybe could be one of the reason because of genetics as well, because my mom was diabetic and she found out at the age of 35 or so. So I should have been more careful, I should have been more aware of this. um, but yeah, the awareness was very less, so that could have been one of the reason. And during those days I was working in rotational shifts. There were a couple of night shifts for a couple of months, and I used to work on 5 p.m. to 2 a.m. shift, so it definitely affected my sleep routine, my food habits. I used to eat in the midnight, and I definitely know that would have been added up. So I did not take care of myself really well though in those times. Um, and and another reason that if I think of, usually, um, especially when I eat lunch in my home, excluding college or office, when I'm having lunch in my home, I used to eat it with the juice. Like I have any kind of juice after, immediately after my meal, like a lemon juice, apple, or whatever fruit is available. I definitely think that is a very worst bad behavior, a bad practice that I did. Maybe I should have avoided it. So these are these are the possible causes that I can think of for diabetes to hit me so soon. um, yeah, that's about it. And how did I take when I found out? So it's definitely like a mixed feelings. definitely I was in depression, like at least for a week. I did not start my medication as soon as I found out. I was taking time to process it. To be honest, in the initial test I did not believe it. I thought it could be a lab error or something, so I wanted to do a retest, and even in the retest I found the same figures, and that's how the reality hit. And I have to accept the fact that I am diabetic. So the first week I was just processing it, and then it was like in a year after I married, I got to know about this. Actually, we wanted to do just a routine checkup in order to plan for a baby. That's how we went for this checkup, and we got this test results. Everything was normal except the sugars. So that's how I found out, and it was like a year after marriage. So I kind of had like mixed emotions. I even felt that is a baby possible after me becoming a diabetic. Yeah, my family were super supportive, and my husband is really, really supportive. He helps me, in terms of um, how we manage the food habits. He always looks for GI values of food, and he makes sure that I eat the right food. And the usually the videos that I post, the food I prepare for lunch or breakfast, it's not only for me. Even he eats the same thing. So we both are in the diet. Even though I am a diabetic, so I'm very fortunate that family and everyone family is very supportive for me in this. um, and I don't know, I actually did not open it, or I did not open up with my friends. As soon as I found out, I was little hesitant, you know to understand how their reaction would be, or do they have like sympathetic feel on me. So um, I did not tell to anybody. So as the time goes, I became confident on how can I accept this, and how can I maintain it well, and how can I gain confidence. After that only I told to few of my friends that this is what happening. And yeah, that's how I shared. So even today you see me being more confident, but if you see behind, there's like a year of struggle for me to accept this, then a year of practice on adapting this and becoming confident. So if someone is getting diagnosed early and you feel depressed, it's completely okay. That's how everyone feel. That's a human tendency. Don't And also please don't be ashamed that you got it. Like we cannot do anything. We what we can do is we can just maintain it well, and we make sure that we are not probed to any other disease. So the first steps post my diagnosis is, yeah, like I just left it 1 week. After that, I did meet my doctor, and they put me in insulin, because when I diagnosed, my HbA1c was 13.3, and my fasting sugar was 300 plus. So they recommended insulin for 2 weeks, and after that they put me in oral medicine. And then I did enroll into the nutrition with the nutritionist to follow the low calorie diet to maintain the sugars, because it's like huge at that time. So I was put in a different programs to understand about this. So that's when I understood why do we get diabetes, and what is the cause internally, like from our health, and how can we manage it, like what are the foods that trigger blood spike, and what kind of foods that we can eat and live happily. So that's when I got more understanding into this diabetes. Um, Post that, after 6 months, I started to manage myself, and my HbA1c was reduced to 13 to almost, it came to 8, and then it came to 7.1, and now it's in 6.3 or something. So my goal now is I'm still in medication. So my goal now is to get my HbA1c to below 6, at least 5.5, and then either reduce the dosage of my medicine or completely get out of this medicine. That's what I'm aiming for now. So in this process, I had a mindset shift, like to understand that diabetes is not a punishment, it's just a trigger for ourselves to tell that we have to take care of our body at least hereafter. So, so I had a mindset shift to accept it and to work towards it. So if you have found out recently or few months back, I first of all want to tell, um, don't panic, it's manageable. Seek support if needed, and move your body daily, stay hydrated, focus on balanced meal, not just low carb diet. Mainly don't compare yourself with others. Their life is different from yours, and you have your own struggles to fight with, and you're more confident. Enjoy festivals and eating out mindfully. So don't feel left out, and we are in this together. So I see you, and uh, we will balance it well. I believe we can have a beautiful life even with diabetes, just taking few simple steps to take care of ourselves. So through this channel, I want to share diabetes tips, healthcare tips, workout tips, and food choices, food swaps, and food swaps during our cravings. And how did I manage it better, and how you all can manage it better, and how what we can prefer or I prefer while eating outside. Definitely, we cannot eat all the 365 days a home food, right? We do travel, we do go out, so we do feel hungry, so we tend to eat outside. So how we can choose wisely while eating outside? So mainly it's gonna be my lifestyle, my food habits, my workout, and so tips and tricks that I get from nutritionists. So I'm going to share about all this. Comment down what you struggle with most, either food, workout, or stress. I would be more happy to make video on it with my real life experiences. um, so let's grow in this journey. Let's adapt, learn, grow together. So for this, you have to subscribe to my channel TechSavvySugar, and like this video, comment on this video, and click the bell button for any notification that you get whenever I upload a new video. Thank you so much. Thank you for all your support, and bye bye. See you in the next video.